everyone, it's Jackie at the Marengo-Union Library here to show you how to do the adult October craft. The first thing we're going to do is you're going to get in your package, your craft kit, you're going to get either a jar like this or one like this. I've got some of each, so the packages will already be made up when you come to pick them up. And inside you also get a figurine. This one here is a squirrel, and I have an owl. And you're going to get a milk top, and that's if you have one of the metal kits or the metal jars. You're going to want to glue your figurine on top of the milk top to give a little bit of height to it, okay? So regardless of which kind you get, you're going to want to sand with some sandpaper, which I'll also include in there, the bottom of your figurine, okay? That's going to give it some texture. And you're also going to do that with your lid too, okay? Again, to try to kind of make it a little rough. Okay, then after you've done that, you want to rinse and dry that so that you get all the dust out, okay? All right, if you need to make it a little higher, like I just said, maybe I want to make my owl a little higher, I would glue this onto the bottom here and then glue my owl on top of that. And then I'd put my finished project a bit like that. All right. Okay, for my sample here, I took a spaghetti sauce jar, and I wanted to make my bunny rabbit. Since he's so teeny tiny, I wanted to make it a little bit higher, okay? So first I painted the lid, and then I glued it on there after the paint was dry, and then I put my bunny rabbit on top of there with glue. And you're gonna get a little packet of super glue, all right, which would be just enough to glue it onto your figurine onto the lid, and also to go around the jar when you're done, okay? All right, so once everything's dry and you're ready to assemble your kit, your fall globe, you're going to fill your glass jar, your globe, probably about maybe almost to the top. You want to leave some space so that the leaves or the glitter, whatever, is going to have a chance to kind of float around in the water, okay? And also, when you put your figurine in there on your lid, it's going to displace some of the water too, okay? All right, so I've added the water and I've added some glycerin. You'll also get a container of glycerin, okay? And I put about 3 teaspoons of glycerin in your container. You're going to pour that into the water. All right, and then you're going to add about 2 teaspoons of glitter. And what the glycerin does kind of helps the glitter kind of suspend, or otherwise it would just sink to the bottom. All right, the next thing I'm going to do is, since it's a spaghetti sauce jar and it doesn't have a stopper like these little ones, you're going to put some super glue around the edge of your bottle, okay, or your container, and then also a little bit maybe in the lid, all right? And then I'm going to put this on here. Make sure it's real tight, okay? And you're going to want the super glue adhere for a little while before you turn the globe over. But you can probably just try it real quick to see how it looks. There we go. See? I don't know if you can see that, but see how just kind of slowly, the glitter kind of slowly goes down into there. That's what the glycerin does. All right. Now I decided to actually maybe a little bit more water. It looked like it was almost to the top. So I want to quickly take this off and maybe add some more water to that so that it doesn't have so much space at the top. The other thing that the glycerin in the water does is helps the water from evaporating over time. If you've ever seen a snow globe, sometimes the snow globes are just like half full, you know, after years of just sitting there. So there you go. All right, and then you can add a ribbon on there or whatever you want, okay? All right, enjoy your fall globe. Thanks for joining us. Bye.